Cumberland County has a new high-speed emergency notification system to send out alerts to the public. With the Code Red system, emergency management officials can quickly deliver weather warnings and other messages to residents of the entire county or to targeted areas such as municipalities, zip codes, or other designated zones affected by an impending or current event. Tim Mitchell, Deputy Emergency Services Director, tells us about Code Red and how county residents can sign up for the free service.
The county is really excited that we contracted with Emergency Communication Network. Their Code Red system is a mass notification system that the county has contracted with them to provide for us. The purpose behind that is so we can get emergency notification out to the public in the event that we do have an emergency. We have this in two parts, the mass notification, and we also have Code Red Weather Alert. The Code Red Weather Alert, it actually intercepts the signal from the National Weather Service for tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, and flash flood warnings. Only for warnings, not for watches. It gives people a good advantage of having that notification 24 hours, 7 days a week. People are not actually automatically signed up for Code Red. We do have a minimum database that we started from, but we need people to go in and sign up. They have to sign up and make sure that their information is correct in the database. The better we can make this database and the bigger we make it, the better the system will work. The weather warning, you have to sign up for that individual piece of the system. The emergency notification goes on the database, but we would like for everybody to sign up for both parts of this and do a great job so we can get this database built very big. Well, with Doppler radar being increasing in the technology of it the last 10 to 15 years, the Weather Service has got about anywhere from a 10 to 20 minute leadway now, which gives people enough time to take cover during a severe storm. With this intercepting, it actually intercepts their signal when they put it out, so it's very fast. We get the signal just about as quick as you do on a weather radio, and everybody would have it as long as we can get people to sign up for it. With the Code Red system, we can actually do a certain area. We can do a certain radius. We can do it by GPS, streets, any way we need to do it on our mapping system. We can actually send it out just to a targeted area, or we can send it out countywide, just to that immediate area. Now these things will come in great when we have a chemical spill or anything like that where we would have to shelter folks in place or where they would have to actually do an evacuation. And this information would be on there for what they would need to respond to and how they would need to respond. If folks are using just cell phones, we do not have those databases. The voice over IP phone services such as Time Warner Cable, those databases are not available to us. We really need for those folks to really come in. If you've changed your phone number in the last year, you need to go in and sign up so we make sure that we have the correct information in the database. Also, when you go on and sign up, it gives you the option, you can manage this database. So if your phone number changes, you can go back in there and re-sign back in. You can change your phone number. We like for people to put their house phones, their mobile phones, any way that we can get in contact with you to let you know there is an emergency going on in your area. All businesses, all churches can register. We need as many folks that we can to get registered. Any business, any church, any public building or public office, especially with the weather warning, that'll give those folks a good heads up. A good example of that was when the tornado hit April 16th up in Lee County in the Sanford area. When it hit the Lowe's building up there, if it hadn't been for smart thinking of the assistant manager that day, I believe that they would have had more fatalities in that area up there. So this would give them a 10 to 20 minute leeway maybe to help get those people in a safe place. To register for Code Red, you need to go to the county's website. You'll see in the right-hand corner a Code Red emblem. Just click on it. It will automatically link you to our site to go ahead and register. Just follow the instructions. It takes about 1 to 1.5 minutes to register. Very good. If you do not have computer access, you can contact our emergency management office at 910-678-7641. Our emergency services department is really pleased that our Code Red system is working. We have tested it. We've actually had emergency calls that we've, especially on the weather warning, just during Hurricane Irene. We had some severe thunderstorms to come through the area. It worked very well that day. We're very pleased with it. This is free to all of our citizens in Cumberland County. This is your tax money at work, and we'd like to make sure that everybody takes advantage of this.